Hello everyone, Luke Smith here, and around about almost like a week ago, 29th of May, I post a post in the MCM Expo group regarding May London Comic Con. That was last weekend. Basically saying that I'm going to be doing a video reading out the drama that happened, so put it in the comments and I'll read it out. So I will pull this up here, and we've actually got them right here. We got all the comments. I did actually copy and paste them all as I got them. So we're actually going to read it now. So this is basically the May London Comic Con 2023 drama, and I'm going to be doing a one for each of the major ones: the Birmingham one, the Manchester one, the London one in October. Basically all the MCM ones, not the smaller ones though, because then they're normally too small to have any problems with. So these are all anon, because I did say that I will be copying the comments but not copying the names, so your name will not be on here. I know I got 95 comments, but some of them are replies, so I guess I got whatever I wanted to put here. So I got all the good ones, and they all got the same sort of theme on these ones. So first one, had a banging time with no problems. I don't know about you all, which that's alright. That's good that you had a good time. Oh, and by the way, yes, I did not go because I was at something else at the time. And another one says, nothing, had a good time. Security was harsh, but I don't envy them. They have a tough job. Now, security is going to be a running theme on this. The security was not hired by the Excel company, the Excel building. These are MCM security, like volunteers, like paid volunteers, stuff like that, which let me get through this and then you understand why they're not going to be liked. Why did I copy that one? I gave one of them some notoriously salty licorice sweets from Sweden a few cons ago. They never bothered me since. Oh, I think I know what are they the yeah, I think I've actually tried one of them. They taste absolutely fucking disgusting. They're like covered in like salt and sugar. It's horrible. I hate licorice. I like Bertie Bassett ones, the old ones with the bit of sweet on it. Not the I do not like the solid black licorice stuff. That's rank. Give me some stuff with some little hundreds and thousands on them. I'll soon have that. All coconut shavings on them. Next one is, there was a dude that has been uploading weird shots of girls' boobs to Instagram. Trust me, you get that a lot. you do get that a lot at these conventions. Not the smaller ones as like the main ones, because like people think that they can get away with that sort of thing, but yeah, it's nuts. Security wouldn't allow my boyfriend's lightsaber hilt, which was holstered to his belt and didn't have a blade, and they confiscated my friend's deodorant because it wouldn't be allowed anywhere. Why would they take someone's deodorant away? The amount of people that stink at MCM, you'd need that. But that's a weird thing to take away. It's like personal hygiene stuff. And as for like the lightsaber hilt, I'm guessing, yeah, that's the thing that the lightsaber pops out. I've actually seen him before. I've got no idea why they would take that away. It's probably because it might pop out and pop someone's eye out, but I'm pretty sure you'll be doing it in like an open area. Security was a joke. They confiscated my tweezers and nail scissors. They probably did that because it was like a sharp object, but again, personal hygiene is kind of important, so why the hell would they take that sort of thing away? The blade was literally like 2 centimeters, accusing me of being able to stab someone and knock someone out with my horns to see if I was fucking smuggling shit in them. I never raged at service workers, but I blew my lid on at him. I also heard a lot of people say they were ableist as hell as well. That's actually interesting. And the thing is, like, you can't technically you can't take a blade, but I suppose it's like, because tweezers are more like kind of blunt blades, really. I mean, tweezers, they're not really sharp, so yeah. And as for like nail clippers, they are concealed. The blades are concealed like that. Security is fucking nuts at this place. Saw a woman with a walking stick get told by security that she wasn't disabled enough for the accessibility entrance, and that you're only disabled if you're in a wheelchair. Fucking hell. Isn't most disabilities hidden anyway? Yeah, I really think security is going on a power trip at the minute there. Like I said, this is MCM security, so they're normally a bit fucking shit anyway. There was a ton of pedos. Sorry, I meant gashing impact players. I've absolutely don't know what gashing impact is, so I wouldn't know. But I really thought that was a Michael Towers thing, but it's not. I don't think. I wasn't there, but I've heard that the security team has been on a real power trip this time. Yes, it sounds like they was, and I'm only still on the first page, by the way. Apparently, allegedly, and maybe, someone got hit on their head at a MHA meet. Oh, on My Hero Academia. Okay. What the fuck is that? I have no idea. I mean, I haven't seen that anime before because I'm not a big anime viewer. But I do know what that is because I've seen some posts about it. I was dressed as Bowsette on Saturday, and 99% of people wanted to take photos. As far as I'm aware, were awesome. Boyfriend was walking around the stalls with me, and some guy asked for a photo. Which, sure, no problem, my pleasure. After the photo, he actually asked me in front of a whole bunch of people, how many Marios have you done? Fucking hell. I wonder if they're going to have Bowsette in the next Super Mario movie. Be an idea. Even though it was a meme, essentially, when it first started. I didn't really know what to say, and he said, look, there is a Mario behind it. Oh, fucking hell, that would have been really awkward. I replied as a goat, I'll defeat Mario later. And then he said, by Snoo, right? It's a Futurama reference right there. First time out of con I've ever been asked such foul questions. There is, and I can actually confirm this. A lot of guys at the MCM Comic Cons are essentially fucking perverts. So yeah. Deadpool shanked the furry, clapped the cheeks on the steps, and summoned Satan with a circle of Funko Pops. That's a good one. I had to include that one in there, by the way. Like I said, these are like hand picked. I got all the interesting ones. Didn't have any real issues other than security being dicks around about not letting me through the door closest to the parking zone, because they'd have to look up for the night. This must have been about 5:30 on a Saturday. Seriously, how hard is it to unlock one of those doors at MCM? It's like a shutter. It's either a shutter or like a fire door that you can like go through it. It's not that hard. It really is not that hard. It can't be any different to the way I lock up the doors at work. It's not that fucking difficult. Just key, lock it and unlock it. Security again. Two drunks at the Fox Friday were hassling the ladies. There's nothing new about that. Saw them later getting talked to by the police. there is this popular bar, or pub bar thing, that is outside of like the main entrance of the XL Centre, called the Fox. And yeah, especially around MCM time when the Comic Con's on, people like to get a bit sloshed and fight other people in there. It really is nuts. I haven't been in there. I probably will end up going in there in October to see what's up, but yeah, it's lit in there, trust me. All the shit that I heard, all the photos that I've seen, it is probably can't afford anything in there, but there you go. I was getting some photos in the car park and security were making awful comments like, "Oh yeah, take it off." I laughed it off because I didn't want to start anything and get kicked out, but yeah, it really made me mad. To be fair, that's how you can tell that these are not professional proper security and that they're only volunteers, is when they make comments like that. That's not a professional thing to do. So yeah, I might end up showing this video to the XL Centre and the MCM head office or whatever they have, because I'm pretty sure they'd be interested in that sort of thing. I had an issue that apparently I didn't look disabled and look abled, then told to use the stairs like normal people. What if you don't have like fully? What if you're paraplegic and you don't have working legs? Would they still tell you to use the stairs? Also, oh yeah, they do have elevators there. I keep forgetting that. They have that mini one in the middle of the hall, and then they have a few side ones as well. I keep forgetting that they got elevators there. I wasn't given a sticker to show that I need help, but I didn't care. You need to sort your rude staff out and train people to stop saying those kind of things. I left early today, as what was said really set my depression / stress seekers off. And also I now feel like there is no point in going to your no, don't say that. You still need to go. It's just these Hitlers want to make a bad situation out of everything, so don't let this put you off. Just keep it up. It's like keep going. There's like no need to be put off by this. You get some arseholes in this sort of thing. I forgot where I was. Where the hell am I? Oh, there you go. If I get treated like that just because I'm not in a wheelchair or locked disabled, I should not have to bring my wheelchair just to get help from staff at a convention. That lot was Saturday. Next one. I had more issues like this Sunday. Oh, this is the same person. But because I had a kid in a buggy, they gave up arguing with me and let me in. Or I waited for the older guy who was always nice and let people in. See, there's always like a nice guy in there. Sent this to their Instagram, as it's the only way that I'll ever get a response. And they just basically said to send it via a link. And they sent me just so it can be put on record. Most security at bag check, one bag check woman had such a rude attitude with me and my friend. She called my friend fucking stupid. Again, not even professional. And another thing, the bag check lot, the cloakroom lot, again, they're volunteers, so they're not professionals anyway. That's the thing. They don't speak a lick of fucking English. Then embarrassed my friend more by going through her bag and opening her purse, plus her little bag has some sanitary pads in it, after being told not to open it. And then she had an attitude with me. Again, why the fuck would you go through a lady's bag like that? That's again, that's not professional. That is really not professional right there. Security nearly took my friend's life, saving an injection kit from him, then demanded to know what it was. Seriously, they don't even know what an EpiPen is. Really? I thought these security are meant to be trained. It looks like they're not. It had all his details of his condition and what it was on the front. I was sent to about 7 different places to get a wheelchair by clueless security who just didn't know what they were doing. Cloakroom at the end of the con, no one was allowed back up the stairs. Had to go out through the car park, which was dark. To be fair, that car park is dodgy after fucking time. Hard to navigate and meant crossing in front of a lot of moving cars. There was a girl down there who was told she wasn't allowed to go back and leave with her friends. She was from a different country, and this was the first time over here. Oh, that's a fucking shit experience for you. Like your first time over to a new country that you don't know what you're doing, and your security just say to you, "Cause no, you have to go on your own somewhere." It takes a piss, that does. Can't imagine how scary it is. It would be having to go out through the car park alone. Yeah, you'd have to stick rubber, really, wouldn't you? So I had someone stalk me everywhere. I went on Sunday, had a woman harass me, plus someone had someone nick something out of my bag, which caused me to have a panic attack. Again, that's, well, I don't know how frequent like stealing out of people's bags is, but again, that's another thing that you've got to look out for. Unfortunately, security won't fucking help you with that. Random people taking photos without asking, or trying to take crotch shots on the sly. It's another thing that happens frequently over there. Seen a lot of people complaining about men sexually harassing them too, including minors. Fucking hell. Michael Towers must be proud of that. Saturday was just so damn busy. Some of the aisles he just couldn't go. He just couldn't get down to visit the stands. Saturday is always a fucking nightmare, to be fair. If you want to go to these places, go on a Friday or a Sunday. That's what I do. I normally go on Sundays anyway. Cosplay wise, in the main, people were polite and asked first, but had a few who took pictures on the sly. Benefit of doubt or shyness, or the worst, stopping me from moving and shove a camera in my face. Always ask permission when you take photos. Before you take photos, ask permission. Didn't have any drama personally. Just didn't like a couple of security people. They were causing grief with the other people, which is all I saw. My friend and I really didn't understand why they had to see our badges just to leave the barriers by the ice cream trucks outside. Oh, were they doing that fucking thing again? I hated it when that happened. Trucks outside, but not view them when heading back through. Yeah, I know you have to go through the side of the building, but with bag check. That's the thing, because I think when I went last time, to go out is absolutely fine. To go out into the front entrance when you're going onto the green with all the other cosplayers, absolutely fine. When you actually come back in, you have to show your pass, that sort of thing. So I don't know if it's any different to that this time around. Someone asked me if I was cosplaying Lil Peep, which I wasn't even in cosplay. I didn't know how to respond. Honestly, it was kind of funny, but pretty sure they were trying to take the piss out of me. There's a lot of people joking around over there. We're told by security we were supposed to have come the day before. We only went Saturday to collect our carer tickets. We live literally hours away, and there was no way we were going to come into London for 5 minutes to pick up carer tickets. Yeah, something like that. They should have it to pick up when you pick up your passes. I didn't have any problems per se. Was a little disappointed that I had to buy a new ticket because I forgot to bring mine, but that was my own fault. Yeah. Always make sure you got your stuff with you. Like if you got your e-ticket, keep it on you, or keep it on your phone in your email. That's what I do. I any e-tickets, I don't even bother printing them out anymore. I just show the QR code on my phone. That's easy enough. Same thing with cinema tickets. Just show it on your phone. It's easier. Had some guy walking around a tree sniping at pictures, scooting into shots, creeping behind people, side-eye behaviour. And that was it. Again, another fucking pervert by looks of it. Let me just sort my my paperwork out because I'm only gonna fucking bin this. Right. That was it for the drama comments of MCM. Let me just reset this screen. There you go. Whoa, that is way too small. There you go. And that one there, and that one there. Cool. Yeah, so that was it for the drama comment reading of MCM. It was a bit wild, this one. The theme of the day was security. To be fair, I've got a feeling that security is going to be a bit cancerous on in October as well. But me personally, I really didn't have much problems with security the previous time I went. There was a because I was cosplaying as yeah, this was October of last year. Cosplaying as Michael Myers. I had a plastic knife that I got from Amazon with like a blood stain on it, like a fake paint, red paint blood stain on it. And like it's two security guys. I'm like, there you go, have a look at it. And he's like, turn the other bloke. And the other bloke said, yeah, it's good. He just gave it back to me and like, oh fucking okay then. I mean, yeah, it's the blade, you can see it's plastic, it's like flexible, so yeah, I was allowed to take it in. Yeah, security is clueless at these places. It's fucking annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also up there you can donate and support the channel if you wish, and I'll see you guys next time.